fine, you can just dodge turn, we got it.
Oh, yes! Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh, I got it! Yes, 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 yes! This is the perfect item!
Hey, it's me, Chocobo, and welcome to episode number 46 of my Hardcore Ironman Park series. So this is kind of like a two-part-ish episode. The first half of the episode, I am mainly working towards maxing still. I'm around 40 levels away, so I'm getting pretty dang close to that max cape. But I also have spent around 100 hours over the last couple weeks in Raids 1, as well as killing Zulrah, just to get those items which will be really useful for post-max PVM. From Zulrah, I'm looking to get the Magic Fang as well as the Tanzanite Fang drops. I don't really care much for the Serpentine Visage, which makes the helmet. It will be useful at Sarah and Bandos, but I'd much rather get the other two items first just because they increase my damage to kill Zulrah as well as in raids significantly. So raids are a little bit harder to judge, they take a long time to complete, and so for me to say I want to complete raids before maxing would just be completely false. Mainly I'm looking to try and get the Dexterous Prayer Scroll to unlock Rigor. However, if I do get any items while unlocking Rigor, I would mainly want them to either be the Dragon Hunter Crossbow, the Twisted Bow, the Kodai Insignia, or the Ancestral Rope Top, because all of those will be significant upgrades. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you at the end.
Oh, no way! Oh, that's my third one!
Oh, Zammy skirt. I think I don't have one of these, actually. What Zammy items do I have? I have the legs. Oh, dude, another bank space. Nah!
Dude, I didn't even notice I got 92 runecrafting until I got back to the Essence Mine. I actually have been editing episode number 45 for like 4 hours now, so been kind of turned off my brain and just am AFK runecrafting while I edit. Decided to take a break from runecrafting and go back to doing some Slayer, and I went and did my 500th task at Konar and got assigned jellies, and as I finished the task, a superior actually spawned, so I'm still barraging just to kill this superior, but the main thing about this clip is 700 points for my 500th task. Definitely gonna help a lot for skipping tasks in the future for Hydra. And unfortunately, as I expected, like nothing from this jelly. This hard clue had 3 back-to-back wilderness steps in multi, and I went ahead and did it, and I got a Rune H3 shield and a red dragon mask for it. Definitely worth it. I don't have either of these items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in the clue box. I only really want the black dragon mask though, because it's needed for a master. I went ahead and unlocked all of the Mage Arena 1 spells, and also I got the staves and capes. I wanted to do this to go ahead and do Mage Arena 2. I already have a video on Mage Arena 2 specifically, as well as Mage Arena 1, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But if you want to go ahead and watch that, I'm going to leave it in the description. Definitely was the most dangerous thing I've done on my account to date. I wanted to go ahead and shake things up a bit. I have enough ore in gold plus the coal, myth, Addy, and rune to definitely get at least 1 level, so that should get me from 94 to 95. And then maybe I'll do some more smithing in the future, I'm not sure yet. It is just something that costs a lot of gold, so if I want to go ahead and sell my blood runes, I'll definitely be able to buy 99, but it's really just a matter of time. Smithing is really fast now, it's like 340k XP an hour. If you include buying gold, it's like 200k an hour still. I finished smelting all my bars, and I decided I'm going to use the rune, Addy, and myth all to just make darts, so this is going to actually take a while, but it will be like a fletching level in experience, and it will be really useful when I do finally get my blowpipe. And as to be expected, here's 95 smithing, no big deal. I knew I was going to get this, it just was a long time, because doing normal smithing compared to gold ore is ridiculously slow now. So during non-peak times, I'm going to start purchasing gold ore from Blast Furnace, and I'm just going to go ahead and try and bank 99. This isn't enough GP, because it's around 6.5 XP per GP, but honestly, that's only around 20 something mil for 99, and that's really not that bad. I can sell my blood runes at any time and get that, so I think I'll just do this every night, and eventually I'll have 99 banked. With this inventory of gold ore, I should officially be 300 million total experience, and that's a pretty big deal, just because I don't expect to get 400 mil anytime soon. I plan on keeping this for a while, because after I max, I'm just going to PVM, so probably won't see 400 mil for a long time, but definitely really cool to get this. I think I have 100, 200, and 300 mil all on video now. I've just been kind of skilling all over the place, and so now I just decided I had 98 Herblore banked, and I might as well get it. Fortunately, I don't have 99 banked, but it's not too far away. I just need to keep doing herb runs for like a week or two. But there we go, 98 Herblore. It was a pain in the butt to get these red spider eggs, so I'm glad to get this out of the way. And I can make the highest potion, which I need Dragon Slayer 2 for, so that might be a while. Well, I have just been grinding non-stop, so I'm actually already 96 smithing. Unfortunately, I missed the level. When you do gold ore, it's pretty fast, and sometimes if I'm not prepared for the level, it just kind of happens. But as you can see, I only have 8 mil cash left, so not good. I'm also out of gold ore, so I gotta go and buy more of that. I think it might be time to sell my blood runes because I would really like to keep doing smithing. Decided to go ahead and use up all that banked fletching experience I obtained through smithing, and there's 95 fletching. I plan on doing all my fletching in pest control, and I can also make dragon darts now, which is a pretty nice milestone because I actually have 1,000 of those in the bank. Just a quick little trick, if you are farming allotments, you can actually farm and then quickly use the item you're farming on a compost bin, and you can actually farm and fill up your compost bin at the same time. This way you won't have to run to the leprechaun over and over to bank, as well as it will help you fill up those compost bins to make that ultra compost. So it's pretty nice and definitely a little bit more AFKable than just, you know, having to go and individually do each action. So just something to keep in mind. Decided I want to go ahead and sell off 200,000 blood runes. This is going to be 40 mil for me. Unfortunately in the GE it's actually 58 mil, but Ellie Morisane's a little cheapo and we'll only buy them for 200 each. If you set them in this inventory spot and you have mouse buttons set to unchecked, you can actually one-click sell all of your runes. This also works for Tokal, so definitely would recommend doing this and setting this up, because all I have to do now is spam click over and over. I would recommend having left click bound on your keyboard as well, just so you can't accidentally move your mouse, and it will make it even more efficient and easier. I went ahead and rebound ASDFGH to left click, so now I just roll my knuckle across the keyboard, and you can see how fast I'm actually able to sell blood runes. This is amazing. If you have a Razer keyboard or some program like it, that like Razer Synapse where you can do this, I definitely recommend it because man is this easy on your hands. Went ahead and sold all the blood runes. I actually had 200,000 and then like 600 on top of that, so I got a little bit over 40 mil. Gonna go ahead and throw this in the smithing and fletching. Probably gonna have a little bit left over for con as well, so gonna start working on that. Now comes the wasted GP of 48 mil cash going into fletching first, so gonna have to go ahead and buy a bunch of broad arrow tips. Gonna cost me around 25 mil for 99, so pretty expensive for 99 fletching, but definitely worth it, and I can do this all during pest control. Buying these took surprisingly longer than I expected, but there we go, 25 mil into fletching. What a painful way to spend this, but I mean, at least I'll have like 700k total broad arrows now, and now I get to buy feathers, which I actually don't need very many, because thankfully birdhouses are giving me like another 200,000 feathers or so. As I mentioned before, I have a whole video on Mage Arena II, so I just wanted to go ahead and add this little comparison. This is actually when I did Mage Arena II in order of my video, so it is a pretty dang good cape. It gives plus 15 magical attack and 2% magic damage. It also gives 15 mage defense, so it's going to be very useful on Raids 1 as well as at Zulrah. I've been doing a considerable amount of Raids 1 in the background, and unfortunately I haven't had any clips for you guys of Raids 1 because I actually haven't gotten any drops, or seen any drops, in fact. It's been around 30 almost without ever seeing an item in anyone's name, so pretty unlucky, but I did happen to get something here, so hope you enjoy.
Oh, we got... Oh, no! No! First drop.
I lied, I didn't get a drop, and unfortunately it was an arcane price scroll, so I didn't even get a split, so yippee. For once I was actually recording my system audio and my friend got hit by 5 mechanics and almost died and disconnected, so he kind of smashed his keyboard. But anyways, there's 93 rune crafting. Took a break from raids because my friend is disconnected now.
Oh, omelet! He got omelet! He got omelet! Oh, he got the pet! He got the pet! Douglas got the pet! Douglas got omelet!
Definitely an insane drop. I really wish that I would have gotten the Dex. The omelet is pretty cool. He can transform into a bunch of different pets, and personally I really like the Mutadile pet, but I just really want the Dex scroll because that would be so huge for my account. But that is the cost of not just soloing raids.
No! No! Good money. Good money, but not in my name.
Been doing some fletching during the day in pest control, and I actually have enough EXP for 87 prayer. I originally was just going to spend all my points every time I got to 4,000, but since I've been doing a lot of raids, I want to go ahead and get a prayer level whenever I can, just because it actually helps a little bit, and also it will help on Slayer, so I will go ahead and get this level, and I will see you after I spend all of these points because it's taking a while to do this. And here's the last 100 points for 87. So 87 per out of the way. It's kind of weird you need to close the interface for it to actually ding, but there we go. Yay, nothing cool. And here is the 200th kill of Zulrah. Unfortunately, since the pet and the onyx at the very beginning of my grind, I have not received anything, so it's a little demotivating to do this, but I do need that blowpipe very badly, so the Zulrah grind continues. Oh my goodness. That clue is awful. Fine, you can just dodge turn, we got it.
Oh, yes! Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh, I got it! Yes, 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 yes! This is the perfect item! This is the perfect... Yes! Oh, it's a screenshot. Oh! Oh!
The Dragon Hunter crossbow is a pure upgrade. It is a 5 range bonus upgrade versus the rune crossbow, so it's better everywhere. And it also gives that 30% accuracy and damage bonus versus Olm from Raids 1, as well as the King Black Dragon.